chance. You took my voice away. I wanna scream to the top of my lungs, but I can't. 'Cause I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Huh? There's a problem in America and everybody knows, cause they judge us by our clothes and not the content of our character. Hear me? Can't tell a street pharmacist from a college kid. Why is it they only option is take my oxygen? My grandmother freaking out every time I leave the house, up waiting, suffocating every time she think about that. Could've been me walking home with that hoodie on, and it's really wrong. Every time I cut the TV on, I can't breathe. If I can't fly, then I can't achieve. If I can't dream, then I can't believe. Look around, it's the same thing. I just pray please. If they say freeze, somebody got their phone out, say cheese.
I heard y'all missed me, so I'm back. Been out in California for a while. Been out there doing some things that I think y'all gonna be proud of. I've represented Detroit very well. And I'm here today with a very, very, very special message and a special reason. One, to carry on the legacy of wealth and health here in Detroit through the Sankofa Center. As you know, this spot is usually occupied by them. So we're, really, really honored to be in this spot. And this show is being brought to you by Aqua Boost. And Aqua Boost will be in your living room very soon. We got some wonderful, wonderful things to tell you. And we got a very, very special guest here from Flint, Michigan. And what you're about to hear today is all live, unrehearsed. And we just want to bring you the good news about this wonderful product that we have here. So once again, in the spirit of wellness, we are here to bring you live here in Detroit, WHPR TV 33. And the call-in numbers, as you see at the bottom of your screen, is 313-868-4336, 868-0351, and 836-0342. So get your pens and pencils ready because we got some dynamic things to tell you.
Yes, we do.
All right, and how are you doing today?
I am awesome. I'm Tanya Bailey, Pastor Tanya Bailey. I'm from Flint, Michigan. So hello, Flintstones out there that are
welcome.
watching.
All right.
Very excited.
Very excited. So what's going on with this Aqua Boost here?
Well, that's what we're here to learn today. We want to share with our listening audience, our viewing audience, all that can help them in their health and in their wellness. And I'm so excited to be here with you, Kojo, because I know people follow you, they listen to you, and when you say something, they take heed. But tonight is a unique night because what you're going to be saying, what we're going to be sharing is for every person that's watching. Listen, gather around, call your friends, call your neighbors, tell them this is the hour that you don't want to miss because we got some important information about your health. Many of you out there want to live longer. Many of you want to live a better quality of life, just having greater health, just having greater wealth. And so I want to make sure that this happens for you today. In order for you to do that, you got to pay attention because we've got some information about how you can improve your health just by drinking water. So let's talk about it, Kojo.
Well, I'm laughing because the experience I had out in California.
Yes.
Was a young lady sitting in a well, she wasn't a young lady. Let me take that back. She was an older lady sitting in a wheelchair.
She probably sees herself as young. It's okay.
Okay. Anyway, she couldn't walk. And I said, well, I got something you might want to try here.
Yeah.
And she said, what is it? I said, water. She says, water's going to help this? I say, well, do you want to try it? She says, yes. Now, this lady was sitting on a walker.
Wow.
Gave her a few drops in a glass of water, maybe about 5 drops. And lo and behold, she got up and walked to the bathroom.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
And I said, so did it work? She says, well, I'm still having a little pain right here. I said, do you want some more? She says, yes. So I gave her some more. Well, it was a sister listening over in the back says, well, my back is hurting. Can I have some?
Yeah, we call that ear hustling.
I said, okay, you can have some. And then I went to the next person. The next person came up and said, well, my knees is hurting. Can I have some? So I wound up staying 3.5 hours in this restaurant.
Are you kidding me? In a restaurant in California?
In a restaurant. And everybody that drank it stopped hurting. But the most telltale thing was the way that people were saying, how are these people drinking this water? They don't know you from Jack. I say, well, people are hurting.
Yes.
Everybody's got some type of some ailment that's going on with their body. And with men, we don't ever tell what's
not with
going
men.
on. We think it's going to just disappear and just fly away. So nothing's wrong with us. Let us tell it. But we'll be here all night trying to tell
We won't
you
go there.
the
That's
testimonies.
another show.
But what I found out, I did some research on this product,
Okay.
and it's volcano ash. And a friend of mine from a scientist from Africa, he told me, he says, the volcano brings up minerals from the ground that so deep in the ground that we'll never get.
Okay.
And we go back to for the biblical, for the Bible, that man was made from dirt.
Yes.
And we know that all these vitamins and minerals, we need these calciums, and we
We
need these
do.
magnesium and all of this. Well, this is the only product that we know of on Earth that has 144 minerals in it.
Slow down. You just said that this product has 144 minerals.
It's the only thing that we know of in the world that supplies 144 minerals.
Listen, I need for the audience right now to make sure you call your family in. This is not the time to turn the channel. We've gotten a breakthrough right here in medical health for a lot of you that are struggling. You talked about when you were in California that you were just in a restaurant and several different health issues that people were having just a hard time with in life came up one at the other wanting what you had. And so
Yes.
you're giving us the history now about where this come from, 144 minerals.
And
Oh,
it's
go
the
on.
only, I repeat, the only product that we know of in America, or maybe in the world, that supplies 144 minerals.
Wow.
So what this scientist explained to me that happens is this product is a purifier. They use it in Russia and Japan to
Yeah.
purify after the accident they had, the Chernobyl,
Yes.
the nuclear waste. It purifies the water.
Purify
back.
the water.
And in third world countries, they use it to purify drinking water.
Yes.
So it does the same thing in our bodies.
Wow.
And somehow the electrical currents seem to reconnect, and whatever's going on in our bodies just straightens out.
Okay, now, I want to make sure that our listening audience is really catching hold of what you're saying. You're hearing something right now that you're going to have access to in about a week, but we want to give you all the background so you can make sure, don't turn that channel right now. You just said something that this particular product, when it's added to water, will cause your body to recharge.
Well, it gives the body what it needs. And we think about what we're eating and what we're taking. The body is not getting what it needs. So that's the only way I can explain something that happens in a matter of seconds and minutes.
In a matter of seconds. So for those of you
Yes.
that are suffering with issues of hydration, muscle aches, pains, lack of energy, digestive system, you need to be paying attention tonight, because this is groundbreaking for you to get information about how you can improve your overall health issues. And if it's not you, then I bet you know about 2 or 3 people that have some issues in their health that can benefit from what we're saying.
Yes.
So tell us more about how we can get a hold of this product.
Okay. Well, let me back up a little bit.
Sure.
I want to. We have a few people who have been carrying this product for the
Good.
last couple of weeks.
Let's hear from them.
So there's only a few locations around Detroit where you can get this product from, and the main place right now is over on Grand River at 15400 Grand River at the
Okay.
Gift Emporium,
Okay.
and you can go over there to suite number 23 and get this product over there. Healthwise Enterprise will be carrying the product. You know about Brother Mikael. His store is over on 8 Mile, 3807 East 8 Mile near Ryan.
Awesome.
And the Sankofa Center on Woodward Avenue. We're going to have Brother Jan come on in a few minutes from the Sankofa Center.
Awesome.
He's been the host of this show. This
Awesome.
spot has been here for 7 years with our illustrious Dr. Kiefer.
That's awesome.
And we were just blessed to get into this spot today. We weren't supposed to start till next week. But today, we were able to get in here to do a pre-introduction to you. And I want to give a shout out to a couple of our sponsors.
Yes.
We have over on Livernois, we have Mitchell's on the Avenue at 19606 Livernois. Clothing and apparel store, men's and women apparel. That's over there at 7 Mile Livernois. And we also have Exclusive Closet. Now, this lady has shoes, hats, purses,
I need to get over
watches,
there right
phone
now.
cases, everything here. That's at 15400 Grand River, suite number 26, okay?
Awesome.
And then we have Leroy's Auto Repair, and he'll come out to your car. And this guy's a certified mechanic, 24
Will
hour.
he come to Flint?
He goes wherever you are. He'll come. He has towing service, certified mechanic, 24-hour road service, and he says, "Hey, I'll come to you." So we love that.
That's awesome.
And we also have Mentoria's Nails and Pedicures. They at 15400 Grand River, also in the same place as the Carroll's Health Emporium. And of course, I get mentioned HealthWise Enterprise at 3807 East 8 Mile for all your healthy alternatives that for what's going on there.
Yeah.
And for those of you who want to get a free sample,
Here you go. Listen up.
a free sample of the Aqua Boost. And I don't know how long we're going to do this because people are just going crazy over this.
Yeah.
You can text to 313131. And that's text to 313131. And you're going to put in the subject in the message the letters EZ Boost. BOOST. Again, that's 313131. And you're going to put in the subject EZ Boost. BOOST. And you should get a reply back right away, and they're telling you to bring this text to one of our people that we just named, HealthWise Enterprise, Sankofa Center, Carroll's Gift Emporium. There's a couple more here that we'll give you later on. And you take that text in, and they're going to give you a free sample of the Aqua Boost. And boy, are you going to be happy.
Well, listen, you've got some great sponsors here, and you've also got the text message. Again, that is text to 313131. And in the message, you want to type the word EZ Boost. Now, for those of you that is not as tech savvy and you're sitting by your phone and you're already waiting to dial in, you can call 810-221-1638. Again, that's 810-221-1638, and you can leave your name, leave your information, and someone will be calling you back to let you know. In fact, when you leave the message, say, "I want Aqua Mints, I want Aqua Boost, I want this product to hit me as soon as it's available this coming next Friday, and I want it now." So leave that message, calling 810-221-1638. Do it right now. You don't want to wait till the end of the program. You want to get in on this amazing product that's going to encourage better health, better digestive system, more energy.
Yes, you can say that again.
More energy. You can tell we're drinking it, right? More energy and great testimonies that you're going to hear later. So you can either text again 313131 in the message, put in EZ Boost, or pick up the phone right now and call 810-221-1638. Leave us your information, and one of our representatives will be calling you back and making sure you'll know how to get some free samples. Now, I love free. I don't know about anybody else, but FREE is my middle name. So I love free stuff, but this can't last forever, right?
Right. Okay, we got some callers coming in on the calling in right now.
Awesome.
Who do we have here on the line? Is this Fred?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me, Kojo?
Oh yeah, we can hear you very well.
Hi, Fred.
So glad you can call in.
Hi.
Thank you very much. Now Fred is the one that can tell us the most about these minerals, and that he's been using them longer than everybody else, and he's been the one that's
Kind of introduced us to it, right?
Yeah, he kind of introduced us to it. And boy, Fred, I know you don't have much time. If you could just give us a few minutes. We want to take a break in about 5 minutes, and we want to bring on Brother Jan from the Sankofa Center. But Fred, give us a quick overview of what's happening with what do we have here?
Okay, well, oh my, I tell you, I am so thankful that the information about these minerals came to me about 5 years ago. And that's when I actually decided that, oh man, I'm going to try these. I mean, it sounds too good to be true, but I had arthritis so bad in my body I couldn't even hold a pencil or a pen. I couldn't sign my name anymore. I couldn't even touch my thumb to my pinky. I couldn't even raise my arms above my head. And when I tried to stand up, I had to push myself up, steady myself, and then I could take, my first step or two or three or four or five before I could even, stand up straight. But Kojo, you may not believe this, but when I ordered those minerals and they came, and I started drinking them, the way that you're supposed to do with the instructional set that we give now with the minerals, on my third day of drinking these minerals, I had no pain anymore in my hands, and I could now hold a pen, pencil, sign my name. I could even hold a bowling ball, and I hadn't been able to do that in many, many years because it was just too painful.
So how long did you have arthritis like that?
Oh, for years.
Oh,
For
my
years.
goodness.
I was 65 years old back then. That was 5 years ago, Kojo. I'm 70 today, almost
Wow.
71.
Happy
and,
birthday.
I feel like a new man. I really do. For the last 5 years, I've had incredible health. But on my third day, Kojo, just my third day of drinking these minerals, I was able to go back to signing my name, and my hands were pain-free. On my fourth day, I was able to raise my arms above my head and been able to do that in ages. And on my fifth morning, after I started drinking these minerals, I woke up and realized I had no more pain anywhere in my body, and I just leaped out of bed and I started hopping around and twisting all around,
Awesome.
trying to see if there was pain anywhere, and there was not. This was 5 years ago, Kojo. I feel that the good Lord has given me another 15, 20, 25 years of good, healthy life. In the last 5 years, it's been fantastic.
Well, Fred,
Wow.
You know, I've gone back to golfing and
know-
doing all the things that I had to give up before.
well, this is my
We got to
first
stop
time.
you. We got to stop you, Fred. 'cause-
That's right. This is my first time hearing about the arthritis.
Yes.
I've been hearing reports that my hair is growing. My I can't say the word. I guess testicles
You can say that. We'll allow it.
are working again. But this is the first arthritis
Let's stick with the arthritis.
testimony that I heard. Hey, Fred, we got a couple calls on the line. I might want to ask you a couple of questions. Let's see what we got here. Okay.
Okay, sure.
All right, caller, you on the line? You on the air? Oh, number 2, I just passed you up. Call back. But hello, caller, you on the air?
Yes, I am.
How are you? Who do we have here?
This is Sherry Britton.
How are you today?
Hi.
I am most excellent.
Okay, excuse me. I just hung up on somebody. Can you just call back, please? Okay, I see you back there. Okay, go ahead. You have a question or comment?
Yes, I would like to say that the Pure Aqua minerals are phenomenal. I have two friends who've been taking chemo for about a year, and one of them sounded like she was almost dead. Just, how are you doing? I just feel so horrible. I said, girl, you got to take some of these minerals. So she began drinking the minerals. She drank them for about a week. She went to chemo. She was like, man, I still got energy. I feel wonderful. Then she went to Ann Arbor. The doctors were checking her and everything. Her vitals, her blood pressure, everything has checked out phenomenal. And that was such a praise report. And the other one, when she went to chemo, oh, my goodness, when she came back, she was just screaming. I couldn't even understand what she was saying.
So how much did they
15
drink?
minutes, you know, I'm going to let her come down. Okay, I said, now, what was it you said? She said, I cannot believe. I feel so good. I got my body back. I'm happy. My body's functioning properly, and all is well. So I really thank God for the Pure Aqua minerals for them, and also myself. I just love the energy I needed for my children and my great-grandchildren. So thank you so much. It's
Thank you.
Now, how much
phenomenal.
did your friend drink? Do you know? How much did she have?
Pardon?
How much did your friend have? The one with the chemo. How much did she have?
Well, actually, she was drinking it all week till she went to chemo. Well, she drank it like 2 days.
And how much did she put in? How much did she put in her drink? Do you know? Was it 10 drops? Was it 5 drops, an ounce? Do you know anything about that? How much was it in a
Well,
dosage?
actually, she probably. I think she drank like about 3 or 4 glasses daily,
Wow.
and you know, and
That's interesting.
you know,
That's
because you
awesome.
just drink it like regular water. I mean, you know,
That's
and
awesome.
you replace it. And here in Flint, our water is so horrible. We have
Yes.
to drink it out of bottles.
Oh,
We
you're in
drink it, you
Flint.
know.
Okay.
What's up, Flint? I love it. Listen,
So,
what you're saying
it's
is so
phenomenal.
powerful. What you're saying is so powerful. That testimony, Culture, really talks about how people out there that are watching today, you might be struggling in your health, that your doctor has prescribed chemotherapy. You may have just been recently diagnosed. From what this testimony just told us, just a few drops of the aquaman minerals in your water. This particular individual had it maybe 3 or 4 days, drinking 3 or 4 glasses of water on a daily basis, and saw miraculous changes. I have to pause and keep giving you this number, 810-221 1638 or text 313131. And in the message, put in Easy Boost because you don't want to miss it. I'm going to keep plugging that in. So that's my recorded message for you today because I don't want you to miss this opportunity. Caller, thank you so much for that great testimony. That is definitely something that this product has been a result partner in.
Okay, thank you. And once again, our call-in numbers are 313-868-0342, 0351, and 4336. Caller, you on the air.
Hi, my name is Letonio.
Hi, Letonio.
Hi, Letonio.
Hey, how are you guys doing today?
Awesome. Thanks for calling in.
Good. Listen, I was invited to a seminar just to hear about the product, and they pulled me up. I was right, and they used me as a guinea pig to come up to test it, to see, to show that it worked. And we did like 3 different tests. And we drink the water, and we let it sit for about 10 minutes, just a cup of water. And within like 10 minutes, I didn't even need the test or the demonstrations that they were trying to do on me because my knees and my back literally stopped hurting.
Wow.
When I came in there, my knees and my back were killing me. Actually, I have a bulged disc in my back and in my neck. Wow. And I'm currently right now going to the hospital, going to MRIs and going to a neurologist and everything and taking pain pills daily.
Wow.
But after I drank this, the Aqua Mineral, I think I'm going to stop taking those pills and I'm going to purchase some of this product because it's awesome.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Wow, what a testimony. Listen, so I want you guys to make sure you heard that. Now, Letonio went to an information session, and he learned about this amazing product, and I believe Fred was doing the presentation that day.
Yes, he was.
Okay, great. And so, Letonio, you're telling everyone here live that your knees and your back, the pain that you've been experiencing, in 10 minutes, that's what I wrote. I wrote it down.
Right,
in
I
10
did too.
minutes, you had
Literally.
1 cup in 10 minutes, and you felt a difference. Talk about that. Seriously, that's awesome.
I was so floored. I was listening to Fred. He was giving all the testimonials. I was like, yeah, okay. But when I drank it myself,
Wow.
I didn't need to hear any more testimonials because I became a testimonial.
Wow. You know what, Letonio? I love that you said, like most of us, skeptics, yeah. But in less than 10 minutes, you became a testimony. Right there.
Yeah.
I love it.
Wow.
Right
Well,
there.
thank
It
you
was
so
just
much,
so
Antonio.
amazing.
Well, thank you so much. Our lines are jammed up, and we want to take a break at the bottom of the hour. But let's see
Thanks,
what we got here for
Letonio.
1 second. Thank you so much.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Caller, you on the air. Caller, are you there?
Oh, this is Fred, but just called back in because I got knocked off.
I think you hung up on us, Fred. Wait a minute. You hung up on. Okay, are you there now?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, then hold on. All right,
Hello?
caller, you on the air.
Hello?
Yes, how you doing?
I'm good. My name's Antoine.
Okay, Antoine, how you
Hi,
doing?
Antoine.
How you doing?
Great. Good to hear your voice.
Good, yeah. I called in about the testimony of the water. I like to call it a elixir. It was just, I didn't believe it, you know.
Like that.
I thought, I was a part of the demonstration, and I was at a presentation, and I saw everything that they were going through, and I was a skeptic. I was like, yeah. And until I drunk it, and you know, they were asking, do you feel anything? And I'm like, no. And but when I actually went through the test and the strengthening, you know, when they first test me, and then the second time after taking the tablets and the water, I couldn't believe that I was that strong. I got stronger, got sharper.
Wow.
It was hard to it's still hard to believe.
Now, you just said something. You
Yeah.
said sharper.
Yes.
Now, you're the second person I heard say that their mind seem to open up. In fact, we're waiting on Dr. Cooper to call in. She said the same
Yeah.
thing. She said that she's an MD. She said that her mind opened up.
Wow.
And her and her husband was sitting in church sipping 1 bottle of water, and she said her mind opened up. her legs quit hurting to the point to where they didn't have to help her down the stairs.
Oh my goodness.
But she said that her mind
Her mind.
opened up.
I can attest to that. I was driving home, and it seemed like everything was brighter. My eyes were wider. I had energy. There was no pain in my knees. I played ball a lot when I was younger on concrete. So there was none of that. I was just like alert.
And you only had 1 cup or
1 cup.
Wow.
1 cup, and you got sharpness?
That happened to me in California.
Are you serious?
Lady had 1 cup.
Mentally sharp, thought, clarity.
Wow.
As well as, like I said, my strength. I'm sore today from it because I'm like, up under my arms, I'm like, why is my muscles sore? I wasn't lifting weights, but it was the strength that I had. And I'm like, okay, I got to get some more of that drink. That's like Popeye's spinach.
Well, let me say this, y'all.
You can get it.
This little bottle right here makes 8 gallons.
Yes.
So this is enough for you and your family. 1 little bottle like this makes 8 gallons.
That means it can last just about a week. You know, experts say that you should be drinking about 1 gallon of water a day, or at least 6 to 8 glasses of water. And Antoine, thank you so much for calling and sharing that amazing testimony. I just want to point out something that testimony shared.
Okay.
Sharpness, strength, clarity. We've got a lot of college students out there. We got a lot of people that are saying, man, I've just been kind of fuzzy and in a daze, and things I'm not always my sharpest or my brightest. Listen, if you're a pastor out there, or if you're an educator out there, and you're wanting to make sure that your students, your congregation is sharp and they're paying attention, and maybe you got young people that in your life, young children, this product can also be given to them as well, because it's just drinking water. We're adding minerals to their water. I'm going to do my thing again, which is what? Call out the numbers. I know you're ready. 810-221-1638, or text right now 313131 and put in the message Easy Boost. You cannot miss this. There are going to be multiple supply locations available for you. This is just a pre-launch. I like to get in on things before it blooms. I know you do too. So call this 1 little bottle right here. It's going to go for just $20. $20, and you can have 8 gallons of water that is going to improve your health, sharpness, strength. What else have we heard? Arthritis issues.
I don't know where to start. Hair growing. And I can't say the B word.
We can't say the testicle part. I love it. Listen, men, if you're out there,
I don't know if they were growing, but they were.
But they were definitely healthier.
They were working.
I love it.
Okay.
We've got men out there, and we know a lot of men particularly don't like to go to the doctors. But listen, this is something that can help your prostate health. This is something that can help you have overall health. You want to call the numbers and make sure you do the texting right now.
Yep. Okay, we're going to take a break.
Awesome.
We're going to interview, have Brother Jan come on for a minute. Caller, I think it's a call from California. Let's see if this is okay, thank you a lot, brother. Okay, caller, you on the air? Caller, you on the air?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Barely.
Oh, am I on?
Yes, you're on.
Welcome.
Well, hi, Coach. I'm glad to listen to the information. Are you saying that these Easy Boost are minerals that you put in the water?
Yes, ma'am. Who is this?
Okay. This is Sylvia. I just want to say that I've been drinking Mineral Rich for a long time, and you are absolutely right. As soon as you drink the stuff, the pain in your joints goes away. So you're right on point with those minerals. So I got to get to the site or hurry up and text because I want some next.
All right, we're going to give away some free samples. We're waiting on a product to get here, but we got enough to give away some free samples over the weekend. So y'all come by HealthWise Enterprise and buy the Gift Emporium.
Yeah, that's where I go. Okay.
Another place forgot to mention would be the Sankofa House.
Great.
And over at the El Cabeline Village on Hopper and Van Dyke. Okay, caller, hold on for us.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna take a break. We want to get Brother Jan in here from the Sankofa Center.
Yes.
And we'll be right back.
Don't go away.
Wanna scream to the top of my lungs, but I can't. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Huh? There's a problem in America and everybody knows, cause they judge us by our clothes and not the content of our character. Hear me? Can't tell a street pharmacist from a college kid. Why is it they only option is take my oxygen? My grandmother freaking out every time I leave the house, up waiting, suffocating every time she think about that. Could have been me walking home with that hoodie on, and it's really wrong. Every time I cut the TV on, I can't breathe. If I can't fly, then I can't achieve. If I can't dream, then I can't believe. Look around, it's the same thing. I just pray please. If they say freeze, somebody got their phone out, say cheese.
Took my wings away. I could fly, but I never had the chance. You took my voice away. I wanna scream to the top of my lungs, but I can't. I can't breathe.
Trayvon Martin. All the
I can't breathe.
Yeah. Hey. They don't want me to have no voice, think all we know is the streets. They don't want me to have no choice. All these young niggas lost, they ain't had no source. Probably clip us all off if we ain't had no force. Got my whole city hotter than June. I've been kinda confused, cause nowadays the cops is your goons. Every day they hit my block with the tools and shoot out with the narcs. The only time that my block hit the news. Nigga crazy, better know how to play it. Especially when you in court, get you a lawyer, shit get all out of hand. If they appointed, then you don't got a chance. You don't fall, then you gon' have to stand. Don't be a hoe, be a man.
Took my wings away. I could fly, but I never had the chance. You took my voice away. I wanna scream to the top of my lungs, but I can't. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Team Hope, hustle overtime, profit every day. They looking at us like a bunch of savages. Why? Cause we went from being activists to sipping activists. That's crazy. No disrespect to Jordan, but niggas stand in line for some Jordans before they stand for something that's important. Wow. They start shooting and we all lose it.
All right, welcome back. Boy, that was exciting.
Yes.
All right.
I tell you, and here we have with us illustrious Brother Jan. How you doing today, Brother Jan?
I'm doing excellent. How are you doing, Brother
All right.
Kojo?
Lifetime member of the Sankofa Center. You
Yeah.
might know about the Sankofa Center, but
Yes.
this is the brother here that's one of the founding members of the Sankofa Center, where most of our information comes through for the knowledge of health, wisdom.
Yes.
And
Well, let's take a
Dr.
moment and thank him
Kifa.
for what he does.
All right.
And
Well,
what
thank
he's been
you.
doing for this community. Thank
Praise
you
God.
so
Right.
much. Thanks for
And
being
this was
here.
Dr. Kifa's
We awesome.
right-hand man,
Yeah.
and as you know, he was the one that kept everything up and running with Dr. Kifa, and we lost her a few months ago, and we want to keep her legacy going.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. So how you
Yes.
been doing, my brother?
Been doing well. Been
All
doing
right.
well. I thank you for inviting us to the show. And we're glad to be having the product Aquamins in this at the Sankofa Center. If you want to pick this Aquamins up, we're going to have it at the Sankofa Center. Our address there is 18734 Woodward Avenue, and you can come right in and pick that up at the Sankofa Center.
That's
All
awesome.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, once again, we mentioned Dr. Kifa, and we can't talk about her enough.
Yes.
She was the guru, to say the least.
The doctor of the doctors.
Yeah, doctor of the doctor.
That's what we call
Angel,
it.
she defeated cancer.
Right.
But she defeated cancer for 30 plus years.
Wow.
Yes, she did.
Wow.
Over
Yeah.
30 years, and nobody knew that she was 60-something years old. She looked like she was 35.
Oh,
And
my
moved like
goodness.
it too.
Yeah, moved
You know?
like it too. Right.
Right.
So we're here, and our show entitled "Expecting a Miracle" came about as her and I went to nutrition school together,
Awesome.
along with Mikael and Jesse Brown, and we worked. We were under Dr. Mother Bracy,
Okay.
and then Dr. Bernard Matthews, and people would come to see her when all else would fail. When the doctor would say there's nothing else you can do, and give up on them, and they would come to see Dr. Bracy, and then more or less she would go and get whatever we had to do, and hey, people,
That's awesome.
Yeah, make it happen.
yes, make it
That's
happen.
awesome.
Make it happen. Bring about drastic changes in
Yes.
people's lives.
Yes.
All right. So what's going on now? What's going to be happening at the Sankofa Center?
Well, we got a lot happening coming up. We have a lot of classes coming up. Just to let you know, we do love your support, and we want you to come to our classes. We also want you to come and support our new product, Aquamins.
Right.
We do have that there, and once you come and try that out.
Okay. Look like
Not
somebody
only-
want to talk
Now-
to you, brother Jan.
I just want to mention
Okay.
this. Now, you may come to the water station, but guess what? It is not at the water station, right?
Right,
It's
right.
only exclusively at the Sankofa
At
Life
the
Center.
Sankofa Life Center. All right. We're
Yeah.
going to make that the mineral capital of the world.
That's
here.
right, we are.
All right.
We are.
And Healthwise Enterprise got us covered on the northeast
That's
side.
right. So we got
And,
it
we got the
covered.
Center City there, and we got Carroll
Well,
and
hold
Grand
on,
River.
hold on. We
and
got to
got
make.
the
We got
Flintstones.
Flint. I'm going to represent for Flint. We will not let Flint be undone.
Yeah.
Definitely who needs water right now is Flint.
So now let's back up. The reason this product came about was we were going to Flint, and we got somebody calling in here, I think, that was actually when it had been tested, and all the lead is going out of their body. Let's see if this is on the line right here.
And that's key.
Right. Caller, you on air?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Welcome.
Okay, I'm just stepping into the house. I'm just getting the product that you're just talking about.
Yeah.
And all I want to say is I'm going to hang up. And can you just give me the correct pronunciation of this new product and spell it for me? Thank you, and you all look so wonderful on television tonight.
I bet you look better than we do.
And you sound wonderful.
You sound amazing.
You sound full of life.
Thank you. So I'm going to hang up so I can hear what you're going to say, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
It's called Aqua
Bye-bye.
Boost. It's called Aqua Boost because it boosts your water, and it supplies what your body needs. Your body needs minerals, and that's
Yes.
one thing that Mother Bracy taught us. Everybody
Yes.
was buying vitamins
Yes.
and this and that.
Right.
But without the minerals, the vitamins are not activated.
That's right.
And so
Absolutely.
it was hard to get minerals. And even when we got minerals, we were only getting 70, 80.
Yeah.
And we heard of one product that had 100 minerals. But this has 144
144 minerals. Listen, let me do my little commercial
and you know what?
break
You
real
think
quick.
about
Okay.
it.
Let me do my commercial break.
You know what Kiefer used to say about
is that?
about the biblical scriptures, how things was like what you call it, metaphysical, the
Yes.
144.
I know, but I
And
hear
then
you.
there's
I
something
hear
in
you.
First Kings that talks about this water. So some of you Bible people might can call in and tell us. And Fred, are you still there?
Yes, I am, Kojo.
Okay,
yes,
well,
I am.
Fred,
What
hold
is
on.
that Bible verse there you told us about?
Go ahead, Fred.
144,000.
Well, the one of my favorite Bible verses was 2 Kings, chapter 2, and verses 19 through 21. Yeah, it talks about the mineral salt
Yes.
that purified the water so that no one ever got sick again. And the plants that were dying were now healthy and thriving.
And that's exactly what we want our viewers to understand tonight, that we are talking about an amazing product, Aqua Boost, that can help you thrive and not just survive.
That's right.
You got to begin to text tonight. The text number, again, is 313131, and in the message, put in the word Easy Boost, and that's going to make sure that we have you registered and we can make sure you are getting the right information. And also, you can call 810-221-1638. Make sure you call and leave your information with us, because our representative will be getting back with you. You don't want to miss getting your hands on this amazing product. I know you got some testimonies.
Well, you know what? I want to say this
He's
one.
a scientist.
I want to say one thing about
He's a
about
scientist.
this.
Yes.
Okay, okay, you walking in my territory. Get away. But I was studying this, right?
Okay.
And the one thing is, you mentioned about Flint, right?
Yes.
This is essential for the Flint water. It's actually essential for the Detroit water, because a lot of us think that the Detroit water is healthy and the best water in the country.
Right.
But it's full of chlorine, it's full of fluoride, it's full
Yes.
of bacteria, it's full of fungus, and a lot of things because of the old pipes, just
Yeah.
like in Flint. If
Yes.
you use the Aqua Mins, right, Aqua Boost,
Help us.
in the water, it actually eliminates all of that out of the water.
Stop.
Go ahead.
Listen, I'm from Flint.
He's right.
Okay, I'm from Flint, and I want you to make sure that Detroit people from Flint, those that are watching tonight, you just heard this amazing scientist let us know that this particular product removes not just lead, but so many different
chlorine, the
chlorine, the fluoride.
What do you call it?
Lead.
Thank you. All
Absolutely.
of that. The lead. Thank you.
Right.
This
all
is
of that.
essential. This is essential not just for Flint, but those in Detroit as well.
And get
But
this.
yeah,
Arsenic.
Arsenic. That's
Arsenic,
what I was trying-
absolutely.
Yes.
Now he's never seen this label, so we know he's a true scientist because we the
I've
product's
done
not
my
even-
research. I've done
that's
my
what scientists
research.
do.
Right. So once again, the Sankofa Center is on Woodward, just south of 7 Mile Road.
That's right.
And we're gonna have to get something going there on Saturdays about this.
Yeah, we
What's
do.
going on Saturdays there?
Well, we do have our class on Saturdays every Saturday at 11 o'clock. But
Okay.
at 12:30, I want to suggest this at 12:30 that we have a special presentation about the Aqua Boost.
Okay.
How about that?
All right, and I'll tell you what, we'll give out some free samples at that special
Come on out
presentation.
Saturday, 12:30.
12:30 at 18734 Woodward Avenue. We're between 6 and 7 Mile, closer to 7
Okay, let's
Mile.
make this even better.
Go ahead.
Bring your own bottle of water.
Okay. Here we go.
BYOB. And the B is not for beer.
BYOB.
You're right.
BW. Bottle water.
Bottle water.
We know it's going to be a line, so bring your own little 8-ounce bottle of water.
Aquafunny and
right.
and the mountain stuff and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, now that you mentioned that, we got a caller coming in, but we hear, and I don't know if we can mention this yet, but we got some energy bars coming out with.
Really? Don't give them too much.
All right.
Stick with the water.
All right, let's see this caller here. Okay.
Okay.
Caller, you on there?
Yes, I need that address on Woodward.
Oh, it's 18734 Woodward Avenue.
1873.
34. 18734 Woodward Avenue. We're between 6.
18734.
Woodward Avenue. That's correct.
And I can pick up this product right there.
Yes, you can.
Yes,
Kojo?
yes. Yeah, bring your husband with you, too.
No, I'm not married. I'm 71 and I take the bus.
Okay.
You sound
thank
amazing.
You. 71. Okay. And then actually, when you start using the minerals, you're going to think you're 35.
Well, that's nothing. I got a
Trust me.
I got a mother-in-law. Hey, I have a mother-in-law that's 97. So okay, you got a long way to catch up, and she's still
Thank
driving.
you very much.
All right.
You're welcome. Thank you for calling, caller.
Okay. Yes. So that's wonderful. We got another caller here.
Yeah, we got another caller right here.
Okay, caller, you on there?
All right.
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you
Welcome.
Doing well.
I'm doing great. My name is Shannon. I'm calling from Flint, Michigan.
Hey,
Shannon. Yay.
Flint. Thank you. I was getting
Shannon.
a little lonely up here.
Right.
Well, I've been trying to call for like the last 30 minutes. It's just been busy.
Yeah.
So.
Wow, we got an amazing product
yes,
here.
It's jammed up. Yes.
Yes, you do. I just wanted to say that I've only been taking or drinking the water for like the past 3 or 4 days, and it has made a tremendous difference for me.
Excellent.
And I haven't been able to like sleep through the night in a really long time. I wake up 4 or 5 times a night. But since I've been drinking the water, I'm able to sleep soundly, and I'm waking up before my alarm clock goes off, and I have incredible energy throughout the day. And also, I haven't been able to like bend over and touch my toes in probably 10, 20 years since I was younger.
Wow.
And I'm able to do that and beyond, and without any soreness in my joints and any back pain. And so it's just been really amazing for me these past 4 days.
I gotta throw out the number real quick. 810. You just inspired me. 810-221-1638 or text right now to 313131 and put in the message Easy Boost. Shannon, you talked about that you're able to touch your toes. You mentioned the J word, joints. And we all know there are a lot of people out there that suffer from joint issues and joint pain, back pain. You know that, right? And so you said just a few days you've been drinking the water. What an amazing testimony. And then the key word she also said was sleeping. So many of us do not get a full good night's rest, and this particular product has helped her to do that. Thank you so much for calling in. That's awesome.
Well, and this guy from a scientist from Africa told me that these minerals actually start the electrical circuits in our body to start to operate. And you think about Dr. Sebi.
Yes.
Dr. Sebi says that the carbon in our brain is which generates the electricity. And the minerals in our body is what's going to make this electricity start to operate.
Exactly.
So that's the only thing I can see why your hair started growing.
Yeah.
Your everything starts to working.
Yeah, starts to sleep. You start to sleep at night better. you still want to get on that issue.
Well, this guy was 80 years old. No, seriously. He said he was 80 years old. He hadn't been able to urinate in a stream in 10 years.
Wow.
And he actually went, I was in the store. He took my bottle and put an extra 10 drops in his bottle.
Wow.
And drank it straight down. And he said it went straight down to his testicles.
Wow.
And he was able to urinate with a stream for the
Wow.
first time in 10 years.
A lot of the things that the product does, it causes your body to detoxify and to purify itself by adding this to your water. And the testimonies like Shannon and so many other, and this young man that you met in the store, just keep rolling in. What else would you tell our audience today?
There's a few things.
Yes.
Number one, even if you are drinking alkaline water, right?
Yes.
The alkaline water only has so many minerals in it. If you use this volcanic it comes from the volcano.
Volcanic ash.
The volcanic ash it comes from the center of the earth, so it's going to have all the minerals all the minerals that the earth has to provide. True, you said, although you may take vitamins and you don't have minerals, the vitamins won't get into the body unless you have minerals. Minerals are essential. So, but if you get volcanic minerals, you're getting it directly from the earth.
Yes, and they purify.
And they purify.
Yes.
So you're getting the purification, you get the mineralization, and you get the vitaminization.
Right. All the H's.
all of that, but also you're getting better health, better wellness, do a better product that we have here. And we're going to have that at the Sankofa Life Center.
Right.
Yes.
You can give us a call at 313-366-5250. That's 313-366-5250, and we will have that. And we're also planning on Saturday. We're going to plan on a Saturday together.
12:30.
12:30.
How does that sound to you, Fred? We can get somebody there. If you can't make it, we can get somebody else. Or we can teleconference you in, Fred.
We can teleconference him in. That's
However you want to
correct.
do it over the big screen. You know,
And
we'll
please,
make you famous.
Yeah.
Bring your own bottle when you come Saturday.
BYOBW.
Okay, we're gonna
Right.
make sure you heard it right. But definitely be there this coming Saturday at 12:30. And to make sure that you are in the know, call 810-221-1638 or text right now to 313131 and put in the message Easy Boost.
Let me give out a couple more numbers here because what happens is it's selling out so fast. So
Yeah.
at the Gift Emporium at 15400 Grand River, that number is 313-515-4643. That's 313-515-4643. She only has about 20 bottles over there, so you want to get there fast.
Rush.
And then at HealthWise Enterprise, that number is 313-366-3438. That's 313-366-3438. And they also have some free samples over at the El Cabelan Village over on Hopper and Van Dyke. And one more thing before I forget, not getting off the subject, but education is the key here.
Yes.
Well, here in Detroit, we just had the Freedom School starting up on September the 10th at the Child's Right Museum.
Awesome.
Free school for everybody.
Wow.
Concentrating on middle school and high school orientation and those age groups. But the parents, if you need help with tutoring, you need help with writing, we have some 50-plus teachers who have volunteered, ex-professors, professors emeritus, teachers that's teaching math, science, all of the three basics. Plus, we're going to have some other extracurricular activity. With an emphasis on African American studies.
That's awesome.
So right there at the museum, you'll be able to take tours through the African American Museum. So that's going to be September the 10th. That's going to be the registration and orientation. Get there between 9:30 and 12:30, and get the free school and the best tutoring that you're ever going to get.
That's awesome.
Fred, do you want to add anything to this before we close?
Oh my! Well, let me tell you, I have
We got 3
hundreds and
minutes.
hundreds of stories of incredible things that have happened to people that are drinking this incredible mineral water. And you know, I have 5 years worth of experience with this, and hundreds of. So, anytime you get an opportunity to attend a session on this, training session on this, you know, drive 200 miles, whatever it takes to get there, because it is well worth it, because it could change your life.
That's awesome.
All right, we're going to be
Thanks
giving
so
away
much,
free
Fred.
samples this Saturday, Fred, at the Sankofa Center.
Bring
at
your own
HealthWise
bottle.
Enterprise.
Right.
And so y'all come on out. You know how we do at the Sankofa Center. There's always some free minerals for you. You know, free
That's
drinks
right.
for you. You know,
Yeah.
so we want to thank all of y'all for watching.
Yeah.
We really appreciate the call-ins. We didn't get our call-ins from California. They had some testimonies that you've never. I mean, just absolutely off the chart, if you will.
Bottom line, it works, right?
Bottom line, and it works for everyone.
works.
I got to tell you this one. I'm in this restaurant for 3.5 hours, right?
Okay.
And the guy is saying, "Man, Kojo, how's these people drinking this water? They don't even know you from Jack, you know?" Well, his brother came up, and he's shaking like this. And he says, "Can I have some?" And I say, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah.
He says, "I don't know." He said, "About 3 weeks ago, something hit me. I've been to 5 neurologists.
Wow.
And I don't know. I'm a single dad. I got 3 children. I don't know what I'm going to do." 10 minutes. The brother had stopped
10
shaking.
minutes.
10 minutes.
No shaking.
No shaking.
Give me that bottle. Give me that
No,
bottle.
no, that's mine.
I,
That's
I-
mine. That's
I
mine.
just want I want to hold it up, and I want to remind people.
It's
Aqua Boots.
excellent.
Call 810-221-1638. text right now. We're getting ready to go off the air, but text 313131 and put in the message, Easy Boost. You don't want to miss this. We got a special meeting come at the Kofa Center this coming Saturday at 12:30. Bring your own bottle. Call the number right now today and make sure you also text so we can make sure you bring wealth and health to your life by using Aquaman.
That's right.
Okay, once again, we want thanks to all our sponsors. We'll be, seeing y'all shortly. And we want to give a special thanks to Aqua Boost for sponsoring this show.
Yes, and Flint.
And the Flintstones. They come all the way down from Flint. And give that Flint number out once again.
The Flint number is 810-221-1638. And you can also come in Flint at 4510 South Dort Highway. Hand of God Ministries is also a distribution site for this amazing product. Thanks so much.
All right. Thank you again.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, Coach.
All right.
There's a problem in America and everybody knows, cause they judge us by our clothes and not the content of our character. Hear me? Can't tell a street pharmacist from a college kid. Why is it they only option is take my oxygen? My grandmother freaking out every time I leave the house, up waiting, suffocating every time she think about that. Could have been me walking home with that hoodie on, and it's really wrong. Every time I cut the TV on, I can't breathe. If I can't fly, then I can't achieve. If I can't dream, then I can't believe. Look around, it's the same thing. I just pray please. If they say freeze, somebody got their phone out, say